Hi ladies, this is trying to conceive after a loss. I know I said I wouldn't come back on until after I got, I was either in a 2 week wait or I had got my positive OPK. I had went out earlier, because my sinuses were just so aggravating. I had to get some sinus medicine because I'm supposed to be going out with my mom today, and I don't want to be basically a downer and say I don't want to go because any mommy daughter time I enjoy. So I went ahead and went out, and I went to Dollar Tree, and I got 6 OPKs, and me and the cashier was joking. Sorry about my hair. I just came in from outside. Hurry up and got undressed, get comfortable, so I could lay down. I took my sinus medicine so I can lay down before mom gets here. Anyway, me and the cashier was joking, and she was saying how many teenagers come in and get the ovulation test, they get their pregnancy test, and I was, she was like, it's just crazy. But anyway, I am proud and excited because I know my last video I was being such a downer because I was just like I'm in pain from my sinus headache, my pressure is all in here, and then the sneezing, and then the runny nose, and all that other kind of stuff. And then I was so sad because I've been trying for so long to get this positive OPK, and then I'm thinking that I messed up my cycle with the soy, and it's just been on and on and on. Only bad thing is I did pick up a bottle of prenatal pills and I put them back because I didn't think that I was ovulating anytime soon. I am taking a vitamin D that's prescribed to me, so hopefully that will boost up my vitamin D so that if I do conceive this cycle, that the baby will be fine and my vitamin D will be okay. But I am about to say I got my positive OPK. Yay! I'm so happy. I have no idea. I really thought I had messed my cycle up with all the soy I had took. I know that my everything else just normal as far as blood work is concerned because I had my primary doctor appointment, not the endocrinologist, but I mean my A1C level had went down at some point. My weight is steady, but I am trying to lose more weight. My thyroid is normal, and I'm just waiting on my testosterone and my prolactin. But I pretty much know that when you have high prolactin, you do not ovulate. And I wasn't getting LH surges with any ovulation test when I had missed my cycle for 14 weeks. I didn't get nothing. So I know at that point in time I wasn't ovulating. And then when I did get my positive OPK, I actually did ovulate. It was just a sporadic moment of 2011 when I did decide to go out and get one just for the hell of it, and came home, took it, and it was so dark. And I ended up conceiving that cycle. Sorry, that tickle in the back of your nose you get when you about to sneeze. Whew. That's what I'm going through now. Anyway, I did, ladies. I finally did it. It is a slightly darker than the control line, which I'm not complaining. I know for a fact that tomorrow will definitely be a very dark positive. So I'm going to count today as a positive because, of course, it is. And I will be posting my positive pictures as my, the face of my video. But I will show you what I have. I was so ecstatic because it says on Dollar Tree test, if you don't get the positive in the first 3 minutes, you have to wait. Is it a positive result? A positive result should show within 3 minutes, and I figure after 3 minutes, that blah is negative. But it says don't read it after 10, which I don't, and it says confirm a negative within the 10 minutes. But when it started out the first 3 minutes, it was the same color as the control line. It only darkened up a little bit as the time went on, but I will show you. And I was just so ecstatic, and I wanted to make sure that I took two at the same time. Good thing I decided to not drink much, save my urine and everything. And you could tell, oh my gosh, yo, I'm so excited. Okay, let's just recap. This was yesterday afternoon. There you go. That was yesterday afternoon. And when I seen that, I was like, well, listen, it's not going to go to work. Oh, God. My sinuses is just so acting up right now. And, FYI, the one on the bottom is the first one, and the one on the top is the second one. And here they go. They got my positive, you guys. My positive. You can clearly see that they're darker than the control line. Oh, I'm so excited. Now it's just the BDing part of it, and I noticed that I do have very little watery CM. I'm hoping that maybe by tomorrow I'll start getting the egg white. Like I say, I never received egg white before I started the metformin. I did maybe once or twice, and that's probably because when I was about 19, I had a pap smear that came back abnormal, which is why I have to get a pap smear twice a year. Sorry, it will be TMI a little bit, and I had to get a biopsy, and with the biopsy, it goes from 1 to 5. 1 being not cancer, 2 being not cancer, and 3 being, I think 3 being pre-cancer, 4 and 5 being cancer. Mine came back at 2.5, which was pre-cancer. So I had to go through cryotherapy to kill the cells, and then I had got another abnormal pap smear when I was 24, and I had to get another biopsy done, and it just came back as abnormal cells. It wasn't nothing as in cancer. I think it came back at a 2, so it was nothing to worry about. That's why I have to get a pap smear twice a year, because I was precancerous when I was 19. And just one more time. Yay! Do you see where it says, you see a T, where it says test line? Do you see the C where it says control? You can clearly see the test line is slightly darker than the control line. It's not no O. The test line is almost as dark or close or a little bit slightly lighter than the control line. No! It's positive. I know I'm acting like a big kid or a big child or whatever you want to call me, but I'm sorry. You hear my medicine cabinet over here, my metformin, my vitamin D, and all that stuff going on, but I got my positive OPK. Now, from here, I just have to confirm it with Fertility Friend through temping. Now, I set my alarm at 5:30 every morning and do my temps that way. And it's going to be so long to get my cover line because I showed you my chart. My pre-ovulatory temps was high, 97.7, which is probably because I took this soy. So, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get my crosshairs, but I will, come back on and let you know how the 2-week wait is. I'm not really expecting much. I'm just excited to know that every month that I seem to ovulate. I'm not expecting much, but all I can say is that since we already had a head start on BD, I'm gonna keep going every 2 days, every day. So I have a text message, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna cover my bases by doing every day until Tuesday. I have 4 ovulation tests, and believe you me, I will use them. I'm going to use another one tonight. I'm going to use them all the way up until I'm going to see if they go negative, and by that time, hopefully the ones that ordered online will finally be here, and I want to test so they're negative. But pretty much they say once you get your positive, you shouldn't test no more. But because I want to make sure that I'm not having the extra high LH surgery, which it wouldn't matter if I did because that could just mean that I have a really good ovulation. Besides the headache and the sinuses, I'm having little twinges here and there. Like I said, I've been having pains in my ovaries for the past few days, and I thought that, oh well, that's definitely ovulation, but obviously it was on its way. So with a positive ovulation test on the Saturday 19th, it looks like the soy kept my ovulation date somewhat the same between 21 and 23, or 20. I could ovulate tomorrow, or I could ovulate the day after tomorrow. So I'm not really sure, but between 20 and 21 is when I should ovulate. Looks like I'm having another either 33 day cycle or 35. That's what I'm averaging, between 33 and 35, which is still in the normal range when it comes to having a cycle. Anything over 35, they say is too long, I think. I don't know, but I'm just happy that it's somewhat back down to normal. But you guys, I got my positive, and I'm ecstatic. I'm happy, and I'm going to try the BD as much as possible. I have a little bit of pre-seed. When I mean a little bit, I mean a little bit of pre-seed left, and I will use that in conjunction with what I have within my own body, if at all anything, because the soy drive me out. But alright, ladies, again, I will post a picture on my video face of my positive ovulation test. Yay! Hopefully I feel better, and I should be back on here no later than Tuesday to let you know about my MRI and if I got my crosshairs yet. No later than Tuesday, maybe a little bit before. If I get darker, okay, I will definitely show you. Alright, ladies. Bye.